share and subscribe and like and all that lovely stuff. Okay, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What do we see here? Taurus. You're looking at something very, very carefully. There's a gentle feeling here. There's something that you're wondering, it's something that has been a start, stop, start, stop, and you've been wondering whether it's worth continuing with. But I do see you do get some sort of revelation of some kind, and it gives you the go ahead. I see you have the green light here. It's a yes. I do see there's some apologies, whether that's from yourself or something. There's something there just to get something settled, sorted, smoothed out. You're trying to be the bigger person, is what I'm seeing, in whatever situation that you are in. Don't allow certain things to hold you back because of someone else's actions. Don't allow that to prevent you from going where you want to go to, Taurus. There's been a lack of communication from someone. You've been wondering, like, what is going on. I do see you kind of like unsure, like, what is this, scratching your head, like, it didn't make sense that they've just disappeared, because I do see whatever kind of connection that this was, it always felt good, and it was genuine. You felt it was very genuine, and it wasn't just something like you can forget about in some way. But suddenly it's like they've disappeared. And I do see it's something to do with their own personal lives, and there's fear being involved as well. But I see you don't have to worry about that. You will receive some kind of response. You will see that some of you could be dreaming as well. There's some signs that are coming through in a dream, and it's good to write them down. You are being asked to do some sort of favor. It is reasonable, is what I'm seeing, because you're like, well, as long as it's reasonable and all of that. So I do see that. You are determined to get whatever job done. But I do see this favor does, they will give back, basically. I also see you being invited to lots of different things, events, and you kind of just feeling, yes, open to it as well. There is some sort of issue, I suppose, or some sort of obstacle that's been really difficult to get out of the way, like some sort of boulder that's been in front of you, a big rock. But I do see you're doing all that you can. You have the strong willpower to move it out of the way. There is something about understanding, you getting to the root of it, understanding how these obstacles came into place in the first place. And because of that, things are starting to unravel and open up from that as well. I do see that you are being given some responsibilities. It's like you get some sort of task, and this is a great time to show them what you're made of if it's to do with work. The responsibility is a great one, and it's like you're ticking all the boxes, and you're nearing a destiny of yours here, Taurus. I see you flying on a plane. Some of you could be traveling. There's some spontaneous things being done as well. You and another person just being spontaneous, and let's go climb this mountain, okay, or whatever it is. It's a getaway weekend. Yes, it's just taking chances that are opening up, which is really, really good. Someone is very attracted to you, in love with you, and there is a lot of potential with that one, actually. That's what I'm seeing. Happy tears. I see some emotional situation where you have tears of happiness. The World card. Wow. the Page of Pentacles. Oh, Taurus, look at this. And the Ace of Cups. Lovely. All right. The World Cup, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Whew. I do see that destiny is definitely calling you in a very, very strong way, very powerful way. There's something that is coming together in the right way for you going forward. Things feel very much like it is aligned. There's something very passionate as well, something that really speaks to you, that you know this is just the beginning. There's some momentum that's starting to pick up, that's starting to make things move, you know, in the direction that is good for you. I also see something being settled and you being overjoyed by this as well. No more drama is what I'm getting. I'm getting a message, no more drama. Now this is like wanting to live a life of just peace, you know, drama free. You're entering a beautiful new area in your life here. Era and area. And I do see you advancing towards something that you really do love. And it's also, for some of you, it's a good opportunity to actually start that back up again. You know how to live in abundance. And that is what I see coming through. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. All right. Okay, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. There is... there is a powerful connection that I'm getting. And there's something that feels kind of serious. But you like... for you, you may not budge until you actually see that it's for real. It's the real deal here. It does not have to be romantic. It can be just something for your career, for example. But you're not going to completely put your guard down just yet. But you know, you're liking the way it's going. Wanting to make sure that you still maintain the boss. Even if you're not actually, you know, literally your own boss. Well, you are. Everybody is. But you know what I mean? Like if you work in a place, you have this aura around you that it's like, no, you know, you have this boss-like energy, in a good way. In a good way. There are things that are being sent out, promises that are being made here, wanting to make sure that this is something for real and long-term. Something definitely does look promising. Whatever this offer is coming through looks very, very promising. I do also see that you're not wanting everything to be so serious, and there is like some chill time, interestingly enough, and this could be what the offer is. Because I get the energy of, you know, wanting to relax, but whatever it is you're working on, the prosperity is very strong. The Queen of Swords here. All right, and we have the Queen of Swords. The actions that you have taken, that you are taking, is going to pay off. And what you also waited for is being paid off as well. Where now it's like, okay, this is your chance and you can start to have this abundance, live in this abundance. Something definitely feels like it is all falling into place, aligning in a very, very powerful way, Taurus. It's all like meant to be. There's a higher purpose for all of it. And you're starting to see that as well. There is something that is finally being established. And you're also very happy to be on your own and independent. I do get a lot of that from many of you. Good things come to those that wait. That's the message that I'm getting through. But everything is worth it. Okay, let's see what the runes have for you. We have Patho. I'm going to draw out 3 runes. Patho. We have the rune of the Gaz. And we have the rune of Yera. Okay. Patho. Oh, lovely. All right. The rune of Patho, it is the rune that signifies a lot of the feminine energy, the mystery around things in your life, or why certain things have been happening, and understanding this, listening also to your own intuition, keeping that vibration up is important. Having that divine feminine energy is what's really calling in here as well. Allow things to flow as it should be, even if it does feel like a mystery. It's a gift in many ways that I see you coming through, that you are starting to understand and accept, because the universe does have you back in that way. This is the rune of Dagaz. Dagaz is the rune of for breakthrough. For breakthrough. This is the sign that things are starting to really shine through, and this only helps your awareness get bigger as well. There were times where you felt like you were just in a dark room, but that one small light comes in that will brighten everything, and that's that everything is being seen, and you can see your route, you can see your journey. The road is opening up for you with this. And then this is the rune of Yara. Yara is the rune of peace, as we were talking about. I love that. Peace and how things are being rewarded to you. And this is the year coming ahead as well, because Yara's you. This is a chance for you to make it even better, which is beautiful.